Radio about about a couple of days ago, and then last night we put the finishing touches on the enclosure. So this is like one of the few contacts that we've made with it so far. So we'll keep it short on this end, and we would appreciate a signal report, Fred, and anything that you see wrong with the signal or stuff like that. So back to you, and I'm sorry we didn't write down the call sign here, but we're busy with the camera and all this stuff. So back to you, Fred. This is KC8CDQ QRP at 10 watts.
KC8CDQ from WD5F. Well, the 10 watts is doing great. Good job there. I didn't catch the name or the QTH, so on the next over, give me that. You're anywhere from 5.7 to S9. There is a little QSB, but most of the time you're a good solid S8 or better. So you're doing a real nice job there, and you might mention which kit you put together. I've been kind of looking at those myself over the last couple of days, just got interested in kind of looking to see what might be out there for these little portable QRP, especially the SDR stuff. So, wonder what you got, and fill me in with the name and the QTH here. KC8CDQWD5F.
Roger that. Hold on one second. WD5F, this is KC8CDQ. Okay, Fred, yeah, name here is Yon, India Oscar. India, hold on one second. I'm trying to work two things here. India Oscar, Norway is the name. Location, Cleveland, Ohio. Cleveland, Ohio. And yeah, we're using the hex beam. We have a hex beam about 30 feet here on top of the garage. And I believe it's pointing your way. I can't tell for sure because the the rotor is broke, so I gotta take care of the potentiometer inside. But yeah, the kit is it's called mcHF, Mike Charlie Hotel Foxtrot. So if you Google that, this fellow in England and Zero MKA designed it, and it's open source software and all that. So there's a Yahoo groups, mcHF. If you Google, if you do a search for that group, there you can find all the information. And also M0NK also has a website that you can order the PCB boards, and then there's bill of materials for all the components. So you need to go to Mauser and a couple of other places to get the components. It's not a complete kit, so all he provides is the schematic and the PCB boards, and I believe he's got the LCD display also. So it's a pretty interesting project, and we're happy with this one. Worked right off the bat, so we must have done something right. So anyway, back to you, Fred. Hopefully the band is still holding up, and this is KC8CDQ.
Okay, very good. Yeah, it sounds great. Sounds great. Good audio, good signal strength. X-Beam's helping you out there quite a bit, I'm sure. And sounds real nice. Yeah, I wonder if that's a single band radio or if that's a multi-band. Obviously, you have single sideband, so I wonder if it runs CW as well. That's pretty interesting. You might comment, if you don't mind, what the cost is. I assume that plugs into a computer, and you have some software that gives you an interface for the radio or something like that. Equipment on this end, the Kenwood TS590, I'm running about 100 watts, and that's into an 8-element log periodic at 40 feet. So you're doing a nice job there with the 10-watt QRP rig. All right, well, let me turn it back to you one more round here, and I'll let you run. I'll make a couple contacts here this evening. KC8CDQ QRP.
I'll cut it short here.